And we continue from verse 7. And Nathan said, so David is angry here. He's like, whoa, hang on a second. Why did that guy do that? Why did the rich man do that? So the rich man should be killed and he should return fourfold of lamb to the poor man. And here comes the conviction of sin, or the burden of guilt upon David. And Nathan said unto David, thou art the man. Thus saith the Lord God of Israel, I anointed thee king over Israel, and I delivered thee out of the hand of Saul. I gave thee my master's house, and I gave thee thy master's house. So he gave him Saul's house. I gave thee thy master's wives into their bosom. I gave thee the house of Israel and of Judah. And if that had been too little, I would moreover have given unto thee such and such things. Wherefore hast thou despised the commandment of the Lord to do evil in his sight? Thou hast killed Uriah the Hittite with the sword, and hast taken his wife to be thy wife, and hast slain him with the sword of the children of Ammon. And now therefore the sword shall never depart from thine house, because thou hast despised me, and hast taken the wife of Uriah the Hittite to be thy wife. And thus saith the Lord, behold, I will rise up evil against thee out of thy own house. I will take thy wives before thine eyes, and give them unto thy neighbor, and he shall lie with thy wives in the sight in the sight of the sun. For thou did it secretly, but I will do this thing before all Israel and before the sun. Now, let's stop there for a second. What I wanted to point out there is, David was the rich man, and the poor man was Uriah. Uriah was a soldier. He was the right hand of David, but he was a soldier. So he was not as wealthy as David. And he had one lamb, which was his wife. Right? He nourished his wife. He loved his wife. He took care of his wife. And here comes David, who had everything. He had Saul's house. He had Saul's wives. He had Saul's concubines, whatever you want to call it. He had everything. David had everything, all the money, everything. But he decided to go and take Uriah the Hittite's wife. And on top of that, he killed Uriah the Hittite as well. So this parable that Nathan used, that got David angry, and he was like, why would the rich man do that? Well, Nathan showed David that you have done this yourself. You have gone out of your way to rob the poor man of his only treasure, which was his wife. And on top of that, you killed him. So brothers and sisters, what do you think happened to David? What do you think happened to David's conscience? What do you think happened to David's conviction of sin? Drop some comments on that one as we go to the next part of the series.